We are in beautiful Dardanelle, Arkansas, about to head up Mt Nebo, and we are going to do us a little black diamond test. That's right. We are fixing to find out, is this bike worthy? On today's episode, we're going to take the M2 down Hayes Creek, man.
We'll see
black
how it
diamond
handles that action, some black diamond action.
I'm excited.
Well, damn.
Damn is right.
I mean, wow, this is bad. This is a whole new level of evil right here.
You're going to need the elbow pad. Wolf Tick Nation, thank you for tuning into another Wolf Tick Videos episode. I'm glad you guys are here. Apparently, Hayes Creek is closed.
Yeah, well.
And we were planning on taking the M.2 Ridge Pro down there and just seeing how sturdy that bike really is, because that's a nasty trail.
Yeah, that would have been something. Now,
the good news, there's a lot of trail closures right now.
That's the good news?
No, the good news is here at Hayes Creek, we've got the Lizard Trail.
Oh, Mt Nebo.
What did I say?
Hayes Creek.
Oh, see, I'm stuck on Hayes Creek, man. That was a kick in the face. Good thing for Mt Nebo is we've got another black diamond. It is called the Lizard Trail. I'm not excited about it. It's gross. It's a nasty trail. It's a black diamond. I'm not sure how long it is. It's rocky. The cues will be put to the test. The bike frame will be put to the test. The recon tires will be put to the test. It's a gross trail. So we are fixing to do that on today's episode.
You've only completed that trail a couple of times out of all the attempts you've made on it without having to carry the bike out. Yeah,
most time I have to carry the bike out. Will this happen? Will I have to carry the bike out on today's episode? Maybe. I'm not sure. We're fixing to find out. But thank you guys for tuning in. We're very excited about having you guys here. It just sucks about Hayes Creek, but that's all right. We've got a hell of a bike to ride for $598. All right? Hell of a steal. Everybody in the comments is going, man, I want to have that bike. I need to own that bike. I've got a bunch of bikes I'm going to get rid of now just to have that one. I really don't need one, but I kind of want it. Dude, that's just hell of a deal. That bike gets so many freaking people that just come up to it wanting to see what everything it's got. Hydraulic brakes, air fork, hell of a group set on it, the 9-speed 11 to 46 tooth, which we're going to need for today's episode. But it's going to be the M2 Ridge on the Lizard Trail.
Hollow bottom bracket.
Yeah, this bike is sweet, man.
Dropper post, you said that already?
No, dropper post, and that's awesome to have that in a freaking stock bike, especially on a trail like this, and you guys will see here in a minute at that price. But anyway, so we got that in today's episode. We also got a little bit of everybody's favorite segment, a little bit of mail time. We've got a pretty cool piece of technology. Is it going to work out right? I'm not sure, but wait till the end of the episode. We're going to break into that. I can't wait to open it up for you guys. So you got that to look forward to. And also on today's episode, what have we got?
Oh, we got a little bit of coffee shout out.
We got some coffee shout outs. I want to give a coffee shout out right now to one of the big supporters of this channel, our Patreon, for many years, him and old Tammy. It's LeBron Photo. Not .com. 15 cups of coffee.
Wow.
Damn, LeBron. Thank you. And he sent us some stuff last time for Mailtime. Very cool, man. Hell of a supporter, LeBron. We appreciate that very much. That allows us to be able to come out and do episodes like this.
Yeah, it really helps. I mean, he knows. He's been out here. He knows it's not cheap to come out here and do this stuff. You want to go there?
Yeah, I need to take a...
Oh, well, damn it. You got me having to go the wrong way.
Wolfman's breaking the law.
I'm breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Guys, here we go. I'm going to take this little connector here. We've got Lizard Trail up ahead, but we got to get this little fun little jaunting first. Taking the M.2 Pro out. Let me tell you guys, these Tektros, I'm doing one finger right now. I wasn't going stupid fast, but I'm impressed with these things, especially with the 180s, man. We're definitely going to get to test out and see if these brakes get heated up, if they get a little bit of fadage going on. Ooh, this is a rough little trail. They've got 70 PSI in this fork right now. And she's doing good up there. You know something crazy that I didn't even realize on the last real-time review that we did on this thing when we went to the Cat's Meow? I didn't realize how quiet this bike was. It was so quiet. Excuse me. It was so quiet, and I'm just super impressed with that group set back there. I think a lot of that has to do with that chainstay protector as well, but mainly the group set, right? Something is a little bouncy right now. I don't know what it is. As soon as I say that, of course, maybe a camera mount. Hopefully we got enough cameras for you guys and you're enjoying the view. So Lizard Trail goes from pretty much sunset to sunrise, or you can ride at sunrise to sunset point. It's just a nasty black diamond. It's very, very technical, very rocky. This is the easiest portion that we're gonna find all day. And it's pretty much, trail like this the rest of the way. A lot of dabbing, if you will. I try not to dab too much on this trail, but if you don't dab on this trail at all, you're a damn good rider. So very fun trail, not so fun when it's slippery, but if you want to, I got a little pedal strike. That's where the 165s will come into play, especially with the small frame. But if you want to go to a trail and get hell of a workout in, you go somewhere like this. I mean, this is just an absolute workout for sure. All right, seat post is dropped. We got a little bit of droppage here. Putting some test on that fork and on this frame. I've got to switch to the 2 fingers now. You gotta have some strong fingers if you want to just do, oh man, didn't gear it right. You gotta have some strong fingers. You want to just do the 1 finger. And really, one thing I should have done on this is adjusted the throw on these levers, because they are a little far out, but it'll be all right. It's a little late now. Okay, I'm hoping we'll get a flat today. These Recons are awesome tires, and apparently they're legit. You know, some bikes come out with a Kenda this, or a Maxxis that, or a Schwalbe this, and it's really a tire that you can't get aftermarket. They just make it almost like a brand specific or like a generic style tread. But apparently the Recons you can buy. We got a few comments like that, guys that love them, and I see why. But I'm hoping we don't get a flat today. If we do, this will be the track to get them on. And I don't know if I said it earlier. God, this dropper is beautiful. To have a dropper on the trail like this is necessary. I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier with it would be nice to have 165mm cranks. Come on, Q's. You have 165mm cranks on a small frame would be nice to avoid pedal strikes. Come on, Recons. I had a dab. Had to touch. Oh my gosh. Man, but this bike, just perfectly sized for me. It really is. Such a fan. Maneuverable at speeds like this. High speeds, we talked about it. Oh yeah. Dude, she's freaking quiet. Oh my gosh. Maneuverable at low speeds like this. Not so much at high speeds, because that wheel speed, you know, carries you throughout. And I wonder if we went tubeless on it. Well, I know it would help out in the if we went tubeless, it would help out with that wheel speed as far as feeling heavier, a little laggy. You know, it lightens it up pretty good amount. Nothing crazy, but it does lighten it up a little bit. I could just picture Wolfman talking now. Oh, son. Oh, whatever. See, look, pedal strike right there. I know there's some people asking about the welds on the frame. I'll tell you what, we'll do a little inspection. We'll do a little inspection whenever we get to a stopping point up here and see how she looks. Because if this doesn't test the frame,
I don't know what does. We did the jumping, and now she's just going through hell on this trail. All right, let's get some of this climbing out of the way here. Oh, okay. Dude, uh-oh, come on. Damn it. I was gonna say, I'm not sure on this hub. It sounds really good. Somebody was asking about the points of engagement. Just throw the bike. Was asking about the points of engagement. Right now, I had to back pedal. See, I was here. Too much tension, right? A little bit too much. I don't have that much torque going with the group set. So I had to back pedal to get my left foot going, and it was great. I took a wrong line, but we caught it right there. I mean, that is a lot of points of engagement. And for a trail like this, it's definitely necessary. Golly. Such a nice bike, man. She feels good so far. I'm running 30. I went ahead and aired down a little bit, and we could be regretting that here shortly. I don't know. Okay, so all I do now is I want to talk about, there's a lot of movement I have to do with my upper body and my legs and all that. I just want to see, I think we've got a decent amount of speed about to come up, and we've got some drop section. So I've got the face cam on here so you guys see maybe some body movement. I want to see what this thing does in the air. We talked about being very balanced. We've got some pretty big drops up here. So let's put her to the test and let's see how she does in the drop department. Not massive drops, they're just little guys, but there. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, a little bit of slippage on the front tire there, but not bad. Not bad on the balance, and the brakes really started to kick in. I'm loving these rotors. And right away, droppers up, and we're shifting. Oh my gosh. Come on. That fork's putting some work in. All right. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Then you get a damn climb like this right ahead. As soon as you look up, you've got this. Okay, come on. Ah, damn it. Ah. That front tire, the Recon got a little slippery right now. Man. Yeah, so whenever you talk about getting fatter tires, some people like them, some people don't. A little more difficult when it comes to a bigger tire and a bigger bike, a 29er, because we talked about like that wheel speed. I would like to have, for cases like that, I wouldn't be opposed. Ooh, I think it's a leaf. I heard a whisper sound. I was like, no, I got a flat. I wouldn't be opposed to like a 2.8 up front to avoid issues like that with a little bit of slippage in the churn department, especially when you got a trail that's leafy and loose rock like this one is. I can't even see my lines there. Just to make sure that front tire gets planted really well. And I'm not sure on the internal diameter. That's one thing we did not check on this bike, and I don't know why. It was like 2 days later, Wolfman said, hey, we should have checked the internal diameter of the wheel to see what kind of tire you can fit on there. And we've had 19 millimeter internal rims before, and we put a 2.8. It didn't have any problems. I know it's not recommended. Not that I'm saying I recommend that, but what I'm saying is it's possible. We've done it. Okay. I got some leaves. I'm not going to reach back down there for that leaf. Okay, we got a little fast area down here. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. Drop her up right away, shifting. It's snappy. That's a tough shift right there on the cues. That's a lot to ask of a group set to shift during that, but she handled it. I broke numerous chains on this trail. This trail's a mess. It just does not like bikes. It's like a hiking trail only, as you guys can see. When we get up here, we're gonna check this frame. And also there's a cool area that's basically you're on a cliff right on the edge the entire time. And it is very sketchy. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm so happy it's not 80 something degrees yet. It's supposed to be 80 today. Man, talk about technical. You have to pick every line. Okay, back pedal, I'm balanced right now. No, damn it. was gonna try to backpedal and push out of that. I got stuck in a crease. My gosh. Ugh. Okay, let's check this frame for any weirdness. Okay, so far tires are looking good. All right, no sidewall damage. I thought maybe there was a tear there. These things are just beefy, man. Could go with a 2.8 up front. I would not mind that at all. Look at some of the welds under the seat post tube. Okay, everything looks to be solid. And I'm not saying solid after the ride. What I'm saying is the welds, the beads look very intact. There's not like a lot of slag. It looks like the finish job was done really good. Let's look back here by the dropouts. That looks good as well. Down here by the cranks, some people were talking about there being a lot of flex, but that's a lot of good looking beads on there. And that's aluminum. Some talented welders there. This isn't done by machine, is it? If you guys know if it's done by machine, let me know in the comments. I mean, look how good those beads look. Again, nothing is, there's no slag. The cleanup was very good. There's no drops. There's no breaks in the beads whatsoever. This thing looks solid. A lot of tension up here, I'm sure, right underneath the head tube. No, everything's looking good on this. There's no flex right now. And if I'm going to get flex, it's going to be on this trail because you guys see it. It's just, look at that. That's just, it's nasty. You know, if there's going to be some flex on this bike, it'll be on this trail for sure. I'm not feeling anything. Quite impressed. All right, let's continue onward. Come on. Look at the way that fork just, God, those rocks are loose. I should probably have this fork in lockout right now, but I ain't trying to get my hands off the pedals or the grips. Okay, I think we have a waterfall coming up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a waterfall if there's any water. Oh, it looks like there is. Look at that. Look at this. Is that pretty or what, guys? Man, that is cool. Peaceful, nobody over here. A lot of times there's people taking pictures and stuff. Man, riding under the waterfall. How the tires doing? Ooh, we're slipping. Tire slippage. I'm getting dripped on. Wow. Ooh. I almost biffed it. Tire was slipping. I ain't gonna hate on these tires for that portion. Right by the waterfall, I just about went bye-bye down the steps. All right, let's be smart and walk it here. Now let's continue. Man, some beautiful freaking views out here, buddy. Forget how beautiful this trail is because you're cussing it the whole time. Might help to get a little bit of grip in the back tire with that locked out. Oh yeah. You know, I forget about getting that bounce up front and then taking some of that weight off the back. Oh. I'm gonna make a shirt. Wolf Sleep video shirt. It's gonna be "Pardon the Dab, I'm New." Ooh, would that sell? Pardon the dab, I'm new. Here's the cliff I was talking about. Don't want to fall off here. I'm out of gears. Let's take this guy wide. Okay. Oh, trying to get you guys a view, but I gotta focus. Nope. Oh no. So stand over. You guys can see that is good. Man, this used to not be so bad. That dirt used to actually come up to this ledge. I know it doesn't seem like a lot because of the camera, but look at that. I mean, that is an incline there, buddy. Whew. Okay. Man. Come on. Come on, tires. Shoot. Well, mountain goat today. Oh, wow. Pardon the dab. I'm new. All right, so far we've gone 1 mile. That was a tough mile. 1 mile, 21 minutes, and the average speed, 299. All right, so anyway, let's continue. All right, let's continue on this trail. Again, if you guys are enjoying this episode, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And before we do go and do a little conclusion, I want to give a big shout out to Robert Ames for 2 cups of coffee. Robert, thank you so much, man. You said you really like the father-son duo. Appreciate that. You know, this channel was really focused on our relationship in the beginning, and we did a bunch of different videos, but, well, we did a few videos of just nothing to do with bikes, right? Then the whole love of bikes and passion really came into play. But so wanted to focus on the father-son dynamic, the aspect, and you're a big fan of that. A lot of our viewers are. So Wolf Dick Nation, thank you guys so much for liking that dynamic. And Robert, thank you for supporting the channel, man. Those cups of coffee. God, the view is absolutely beautiful. Look at that view. Wow, we are on top of Arkansas right now. It's gorgeous. All right, guys, well, let's do a little conclusion with Wolfman. I'm gonna bike out the rest of the mile, wherever I've got. I'll put you guys through that. We'll do the conclusion up with Wolfman. All right, guys, just got done off the Lizard Trail. Hell of a ride. Oh my gosh. First of all, I didn't record it because it was the last part of the trail and I was ready. We'll do the conclusion. But hikers got to learn some trail etiquette. I was behind this couple with a dog for days, and then there's a freaking random dog on the trail, not on the leash. Damn thing staying in front of me the whole time, like scared, and the people were like, "Oh, come here, Milo." Terrible. Anyway, dude,
is that a multi-use trail? I thought it was just a biking trail.
I don't know. I think it's a hiking and a biking.
Oh.
Yeah, it says, yeah, it's a hiking and a biking. That part of it is. But man, that was just such a fun ride on this bike. No flats, very maneuverable.
No flats is impressive on that trail.
It is, you know, and there was some slippage, and I was probably picking on it a little bit because just a lot of tire slippage, but it's the freaking Lizard Trail. I would like a fatter tire up front for sure, because going down to some of those little ravines and having to take a turn on loose gravel and a little bit of leafage, definitely I could feel the front end wanting to go, you know, so that was a little scary. Brakes were great out there. These things do have a a reach adjustment. I do have to adjust that. I can't believe I didn't adjust that first. Get them a little bit closer to the hands. Most of the time, 1 finger, but in a lot of those sketchy situations, it's definitely a 2 finger. She climbs like a little mountain goat. Very responsive. There are some drops on that trail, which was nice because this thing was actually, like we talked about, at a higher rate of speed, not being really balanced, Phil. This thing was perfect for this trail. I love the size of it. I had a little spiel, if you will. I'll probably use that in an opener before I'll probably show you guys a little bit of B-roll of it. I had a little spiel, and
a spiel?
Yeah, a little spiel, a little fall. But climbing
That'd be
up,
a spill.
well, yeah, not a spill, a spiel. What I like is the standover is great. I was able to plant my feet right before I fell, if that means anything. But the standover is really good. I am just super impressed with the overall everything with this bike, man. There's not one thing out of the box how we have it where it makes me go, yeah, we need to change that immediately. Oh, the pedals would be one. That is one. Grips are just fine. I'm a thin grip man. You guys know it. Man, get you some pedals, and I think you're good to rock and roll. I mean, we just did the Black Diamond Lizard Trail, the entire thing, and very limited brakes on there, which means having to stop and take a break because this thing just wants to get it, you know. Just very impressed with this bike, for sure. It's definitely a winner. I don't think we've ever taken a stock bike on that trail and it has ever lasted, you know.
Well, I don't think we've taken very many bikes that lasted regardless of what you know they were in as far as upgrades go.
Yeah, so I mean, this thing, how it is out of the box, just handled the Black Diamond no problem. Unfortunately, it wasn't Hayes Creek today because it's closed, but hell, we got freaking Lizard Trail out, and that's really saying something without any flats or any big damage. I did talk about some of the negatives out there. One would be the pedals would be a negative, and also the crank arms. I wish they were 165. I was getting a lot of pedal strikes throughout that trail, big time. These things are tore up. But we did get a chance to look at the frame, all the welds, the beads. It's aluminum. Everything looks good on it. You know, no problems there. But bike feels solid, secure, stable. I'm a big damn fan. Get some pedals on this thing and you're good to rock and roll. All right, guys, time for everybody's favorite segment, a little bit of mail time. Now, this is a, what?
You wouldn't let me knock.
So this product here is some very new technology. It is something that I think on a Patron meetup, or you meet up with your buddies, or you're a road rider, you're a roadie, you're mountain biking, you're hiking, this right here could be a game changer.
Why can't we talk about it after you open it and look at it?
Let's take a look at what GapaSea sent us.
I hate when you talk about what's in there before you open it. I hate it. That's a nice looking box.
Yeah, very nice looking box.
You know I'm big on boxes.
So apparently this product is in its stages of, they're finally getting done with their final production. So at the time of this recording, this here is actually a Kickstarter. So if you guys want to find out some more information on where you can get these things, make sure you guys check out the link in the description below. All right, guys, these are GapaSea Walkie-Talkie glasses, 1 Pro. Walkie-Talkie glasses, that's right. No buttons needed.
Damn.
You apparently can just keep your hands on the bar, and when you talk, it senses. This thing will link up to 24 riders or hikers or whatever you want to use it for, and it just sends it to everybody else that's on the same channel.
Well, the packaging is phenomenal so far, so you know.
Very nice packaging, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big sucker for nice packaging.
Wow, I gotta show the, whoa.
Dude.
Lens by Zeiss? No way. Zeiss.
Wow.
All right, let me see if I can show you guys these things. Check those out. GapaSea, here's your channel control here. As long as you're on the same channel as your partner, you guys can hear each other.
Now, in all fairness, they did send us these free of charge.
Yep, free of charge.
We wouldn't agree. We didn't agree to any kind of opinions or anything, just like normal. Mm-hmm. So
look at these things, man. So it's going to be an open ear mic design, which I like on that because I've got cauliflower. Anything that has to go in my ears. They also made sure that whenever you have the open ear design, that's supposed to be way safer for riders, so you can actually hear, or hikers, whatever you're doing, you can hear people around you. Oh, here's the charger
we'll have
box.
to use this to charge it.
That is so cool, man. That box is really neat. I like them. Really lightens up the mood, if you will, but gives me enough protection from the sun. I'm not squinting the whole time. So GapaSea.
Okay, well, look, I can't wait to use these. I want to try these out.
Me neither, man. To my own freedom, designed by GapaSea. These are pretty cool looking.
I mean, look, I don't know what do you know anything about the price point on these? Because these feel pretty legit.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the price point. I'll have to maybe to check out that link to make sure.
I got to figure out how to use it. I want to, when we go film the next episode, we got to try these out.
Hell yeah.
To let people know how they are.
All right, guys. Well, that was another Wolf Tick Videos episode with a little bit of mail time from GapaSea, old LeBron Photo, not.com, and Robert. Thank you so much for the cups of coffee. I guess we'll catch you guys on the next episode. The bike held up? Maybe? I don't know. Honestly, guys, we're filming this before we ride the bike. But, okay. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Yeah. Good Lord.
I don't know what you're doing. Does it work on your mic? Your mic picks up my voice?
Son, what the hell do you think I'm doing and I'm talking about? Good Lord, what is wrong with you, Lake Dardanelle? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. It's you that don't know what you're doing.